There are actresses who portray powerful women on screen, and then there are women whose entire lives reflect strength, determination, and resilience. Sybil Danning was undoubtedly one of those women. Born Sybil Johanna Danninger in Wels, Austria, her story began quietly, but the life she would go on to build was anything but ordinary. As the daughter of an American military officer, her childhood was filled with constant change, moving from place to place across the United States, including New Jersey, Maryland, and Sacramento. Each move meant adapting to a new environment, a new routine, and a new way of life. After her parents divorced, Sybil returned to Austria with her mother, where she faced responsibility at a very young age. Long before Hollywood fame, she was simply a hardworking young woman helping support her family. She worked as a dental hygienist, living a life far removed from the glamour of the entertainment industry. But even then, there was something ambitious and fearless within her that refused to remain still. At just 16 years old, Sybil moved on her own to Salzburg, determined to create opportunities for herself. She enrolled in cosmetology school while also beginning work as a model. It was during this time that people began noticing her striking presence, confidence, and natural charisma. Those qualities eventually led her toward acting, where she slowly began building experience through small roles in European cinema. Everything changed in 1978 when Sybil made the bold decision to move to Hollywood. She arrived with no guarantees, no safety net, and only belief in herself and her talent. It didn't take long for audiences to notice her. In 1980, she gained international attention through her role as the fierce Valkyrie warrior Saint Exman in Battle Beyond the Stars. The performance transformed her into a rising star almost overnight and earned her a loyal fan following. Throughout the 1980s, Sybil Danning became one of the most recognizable faces in action and fantasy cinema. Films like Chained Heat, Hercules, Howling 2, and Reform School Girls showcased her commanding screen presence, fearless attitude, and unforgettable energy. She wasn't simply appearing in action films, she became one of the defining female action stars of her era. However, her career faced a major challenge in 1990 when she suffered a serious spinal disc injury during a stunt rehearsal. For someone known for physically demanding roles, the injury could have ended everything. But Sybil refused to let adversity define her story. Years later, she made a triumphant return to acting, appearing in projects connected to filmmakers like Rob Zombie and Quentin Tarantino. Her appearances in Grindhouse and Halloween reminded fans why she remained such a beloved cult icon. Beyond acting, Sybil continued breaking barriers. In 2002, she became the first woman to co-own a German ice hockey team, proving once again that she never approached life halfway. Sybil Danning's legacy is about far more than movies. She represented confidence, determination, individuality, and fearlessness in an industry that often tried to limit women. She remained unapologetically herself every step of the way, and that is exactly why her impact continues to endure.